What's going on, everybody? Brian Clark here. I'm going to go over today the 7 questions you must ask yourself if you want to get anything you want in your life. Alright? So, 7 questions to get everything you've ever wanted. Great. So I want you guys to take good notes here. These are very important questions. You should constantly be asking yourself these, throughout life and, and just every situation. Okay? So we're going to go number 1 now. Number 1 is, what do you want? So many people get moving and they just start acting, start doing stuff, and they just think they're, good because they're active, right? But they're really not achieving anything because they don't actually ever know what they want. But they're very clear on what they don't want, right? Because it's pretty obvious what you don't want, and a lot of people just obsess on that. These failures, they just obsess with everything they don't want. They get what they don't want because they're focused on it. What we focus on grows. So, number 2 is, why do we want it? Be very specific on why you want it. So that way right? You got to know why you want something, right? Drill down deep, right? 3, this one's the key. This one puts you in front of all your excuses, all your fears, all your non-supportive beliefs. This is, why don't you already have it? Now, these are the core 3, right? Now, this is where you're going to find out a lot about yourself, a lot about what you want to do, what your goals and dreams are, right? And then 4, right here, right now, this is the key. This is what ties it to the reality, actually makes it real, right? So number 4 is, what problem do you want to solve? 5 is, how many people do you want to solve? 4, right? Number 6 is, what problem do you want to solve? How many people do you want to solve it for? What do you want in return? And then number 7 is, when will you accomplish this by? Alright, so I hope y'all took very good notes. Let's review it one more time over, right? So the 7 questions to get everything you've ever wanted is, number 1, what do you want? Be very specific with what you want, and make sure you know why you want it, so you know if you actually want it or not. A lot of people think they want stuff, but then when they actually think about why they want it, they're actually looking for significance or something else. It's just a ghost. So get very specific on what you want, right? Why do you want it, right? And then, why don't you already have it, right? And then, what problem are you going to solve? And this needs to be around, what do you want? Why do you want it? What problem do you want to solve for people? What makes you happy? What burns inside you and you're like, yes, I'm one of the best in the world at this, or I want to be one of the best in the world. A lot of people get too caught up in thinking, hey, what skills did God give me? And really, God gave us one skill, free will, right? And gave you the choice to go out and become a master at whatever burns inside your heart. So just focus on what's inside here. What are you so passionate about? What are you obsessed about? And then become the best in the world at that. And how do you become the best? Put in the hours. That's it. There's no secret formula to becoming good. How you become good is by doing it over and 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 over again. All right? So how many people do you want to solve it for? How many people are you going to solve it for? And I say go big. Grant Cardone says 10x. I say screw it. Go 100x, right? Because who cares? Go big. The bigger you go, right, the more people that you can inspire, more people you can help, more people you can fit into your overall mission, the better overall your entire life is going to be, right? So what do you want in return, right? What do you want in return? What do you want in return for solving that problem for that many people, right? The universe is going to give it to you, so just ask, claim it, right? I'm not an expert on the Bible, but what I do know is it says, if you want something, right, you know what it says to do? It says, ask. Ask and you shall receive, right? So ask, what do you want in return? What do you want the universe to give you for solving that beautiful problem that you solved, right? And then When will you accomplish this by? Put a date on it. You know, say, hey, I'm going to solve this problem for this many people. I want this in return. And then I'm going to do it by X date. And guess what? It's going to happen. All right? Get rid of all your non-supportive beliefs. Because those non-supportive, our beliefs, right, are neither true nor false. But they are supportive and non-supportive. Right? Only choose beliefs that support you in your mission. Right? If it doesn't support you in your mission, give it up. All right? Love you guys. Best of luck to you. If you got any questions, I'm gonna leave a link right here while it's open. I can't, guarantee. The time is getting crazy, so I only have so much time to do so much things. So if you want to get some personal time with me, there's still some time available. You can go to this link that I'm gonna put right here, brian.chat. Right? You just type that in any URL in the world. It'll take you right to my schedule, where you can find some time in there. So hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I look forward to seeing y'all win. All right, talk to you soon.